In tonight's news, the Foreign Minister holds meetings with counterparts at the Munich Security Conference as part of Jordan's efforts to rally more international support to halt Israel's war on Gaza. The Lower House Speaker says Jordan and the United Arab Emirates share identical views on defending the Palestinian people. And as Israel continues its onslaught on the Gaza Strip, at least 127 Palestinians have been killed and over 205 others injured just in the past 24 hours. Good evening and welcome. The Royal Hashemite Court has mourned the passing of father of Her Royal Highness Princess Rajwa Al Hussein, Khalid bin Msaad bin Saib bin Abdulaziz Al Saif. Under His Majesty King Abdullah's orders, the Royal Hashemite Court has announced 3 days of mourning as of today. The Royal Hashemite Court expresses its deepest sympathies and condolences to Their Majesties King Abdullah and Queen Rania, the Royal Highnesses Crown Prince Al Hussein and Princess Rajwa Al Hussein, and to Al Saif family in this difficult time. Acting Senate President Abdullah Mansour discussed with the United Arab Emirates parliamentary delegation led by Speaker of the United Arab Emirates Federal National Council Saqar Obash ways of forging closer cooperation, especially in the parliamentary field. The United Arab Emirates official stressed his country's keenness to boost cooperation with Jordan across various sectors. Lower House Speaker Ahmed Al-Safadi also met with the United Arab Emirates official and his accompanying delegation. Safadi said the two countries see eye to eye on defending the Palestinian people, putting an end to Israel's war on Gaza, and ensuring the delivery of urgent aid to the besieged enclave. The two officials stressed the importance of achieving the two-state solution, leading to the establishment of an independent Palestinian state. An official source at the General Command of the Jordan Armed Forces Arab Army said Eastern Military Zone personnel, in cooperation with security agencies and the Anti-Narcotics Department, have successfully foiled an attempt to infiltrate and smuggle significant quantities of narcotics from Syria into Jordan. The source said 5 smugglers were killed and 4 others injured, adding that large quantities of drugs were seized during the operation. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken emphasized the strong partnership between Jordan and the United States. In a statement on the 75th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations, Blinken said relations between Jordan and the U.S. have been a testament to a shared vision of peace, security and prosperity for the entire region. He said the relationship has expanded to advance inclusive economic development, enhance opportunities for women and youth, ensure sustainable access to safe water, and promote commercial ties. Foreign Minister Ahmed Al-Safadi highlighted the importance of putting an end to Israel's war on the Gaza Strip. During a dialogue session at the Munich Security Conference, Safadi said that Israel ignored all political solutions to the conflict in the Middle East and destroyed infrastructure, mainly hospitals, in its war on Gaza. Here's what he had to say.
What we see in Gaza is a devastating war, mass murder, destruction of the livelihood of 2 million people, pushing people to the abyss, destroying hospitals, killing journalists, killing medics, killing humanitarian workers. And we've got to frame things in the right context. The root cause of all of this is occupation.
Earlier, and as part of Jordan's efforts to rally more international support to halt the war on Gaza, the Foreign Minister held meetings with counterparts and international officials taking part at the Munich Security Conference. The Foreign Minister affirmed Jordan's rejection of the displacement of Palestinians, emphasizing the need for sustained and adequate humanitarian aid delivery to Gaza. He also highlighted the need to continue supporting UNRWA as it provides aid to more than 2 million Palestinians facing an unprecedented humanitarian catastrophe in the besieged enclave. At least 127 Palestinians have been killed and over 205 others injured in the past 24 hours as Israel continues its onslaught on the Gaza Strip. The Palestinian Health Ministry said more than 28,900 Palestinians have been killed and nearly 68,900 others injured in Israeli strikes since the beginning of the war. Meanwhile, the United Nations Security Council is likely to vote on Tuesday on an Algerian push for the 15-member body to demand an immediate humanitarian ceasefire, a move the United States signalled it would veto. Israeli occupation forces have killed a 19-year-old Palestinian and injured 3 others during a military raid in the city and refugee camp of Tulkarem in the occupied West Bank. Confrontations broke out as the occupation forces, supported by special units and armoured military vehicles, stormed the city and its refugee camp. Meanwhile, dozens of Jewish settlers stormed Al-Aqsa Mosque Al-Haram al-Sharif compound in occupied Jerusalem today. The Department of Awqaf in Jerusalem said the settlers stormed the holy compound via Al-Maghariba Gate under heavy protection of Israeli police, adding that they made provocative acts before they left the area. That's it for tonight. Thank you so much for your time.